Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. It was weigh day today, so I'm going to do my Fitness Pal first, and then I'll go into my my weighing scale app that shows me everything, shows me like fat percentage and all this stuff. Again, I don't think it's 100% reliable, but it gives you some idea of where it's going, where it's tracking and all that stuff. So I tend to look at the trend instead of the actual number itself. So, and then I'll show you my my Fitbit. I'm only showing my Fitbit last simply because it will show you my weight on there and you'll clock it. So I want to kind of go from my Fitness Pal, which you have to click on something else to show you your weight, and then go into the Fitbit. So in regards to my day, nothing much has happened. We had our new fence fitted, which is awesome. They're coming back tomorrow to finish it. So it's like a half-day job tomorrow, and then they're going to pull a tree out on Friday. That's really overgrown. It's a bit diseased and needs to go really. We're keeping our of the 2 silver birches. We're going to trim one down there because it's getting a bit out of control at the top. We're going to keep them though. Do our bit. So yeah, so nothing else much. Rosie's had a good day. Rosie's got a vaccination tomorrow, which I'm dreading. Such a big needle. It's like, she's so small. She's only, she's 13 pounds and the needle's this big. I'm not kidding. And I saw it the other day and I was like, no wonder you're screaming. I would, I mean, you know. So I'm going to make sure I take some Calpol, which I did last time. Give her some Calpol, give her some milk afterwards, make her happy again, give her cuddles. But I'm dreading it because it's just me on my own driving her to and from, and she gets really, obviously she'd be really unsettled on the way back, so it's a bit difficult, but it's got to be done. It's for her. It's her RSV jab, so that's like your it's basically the virus that causes a common cold, but in babies, especially babies with like lung issues and were born prematurely, it might end up in another ICU admission, hospital admission thing going on. She has had it before, we think. She had definitely had a cold which turned into a cough about a month ago, just before she got her first vaccine. Well, it's not a vaccine, it's antibodies. If I'm being, it's not a vaccine, it's antibodies. She's given an injection of antibodies against the virus to help her. So she caught it just before her first one, you know, lucky us. But she didn't need it. We took her to hospital just because I thought she was breathing a bit more. But they checked her out and said she was fine. The oxygen was really helping her. We didn't need to do anything. And she just came out of it on her own. It was hard to watch her struggle a little bit, but she was alright. She was happy in herself, still giving us smiles, no temperature, which was really good. So she fought it herself, which gave us some hope, but you never know. If she gets it again, it could be worse. So yeah, so the RSV injection is antibodies, and it lasts about 30 days, so she's got to have it every month during the season, and at the moment it's quite high in the UK, the RSV season, so she has to have it every month. I think it's until January so far, so she's got August, September, October, November, December and January injections. Bless her, every month. She's actually got 2 in December, bless her. So yeah, but it will ultimately do her good, if that makes sense. It's hopefully to avoid her getting the more severe symptoms of RSV if she catches it, and she catches it again, because she can catch it multiple times. And I know I do my best to try and ward away the germs, but you can't always. I can't wrap her in bubble wrap, and it's wrong of me to do that. Simply because she won't have an immune system. If I don't expose her to bugs and germs and stuff like that, then she won't have an immune system. She needs to get some immunity to things. I'm not saying I'm going to like put her next to people with chickenpox and stuff like that. I'm not going to do that, but if it happens, it happens. I'm not going to try and worry about it too much. Obviously, it's the first time mum and a mum to a baby that's got lung issues and things like that. Obviously, I am going to worry, but I can't do much about it. It's the world. She's going to get stuff. I'm holding off till nursery until next year, and just for COVID, because everyone we've known has got COVID from a nursery. So we're holding off that. That's the worst thing she can get. So we're holding it off till next year. She's going to go next year. So we're going to look into childcare maybe an au pair. We don't know the costs and stuff yet. We're gonna have to look into it. But yeah. So yeah, tomorrow's not going to be a very nice day, but I'll give you an update anyway tomorrow. But not a nice day. Not looking forward to it at all. Right, so my fitness pal, what I've eaten today is I basically had my cup of tea, which is where the milk's come from, and a scrambled egg and toast. I haven't had that in so long. It was so nice. I'm probably going to have that tomorrow again, to be honest. Oh, it was so good. I've forgotten how good it is. I was going to have an omelette, and then I had the egg on toast, so no. Had meatballs for tea with some garlic and olive oil, Italian chopped tomatoes and some cheese. That's what I've had today. Oh, and I had some Smarties around lunchtime, well, with my thing. So yeah, so I've come in 59 calories light. Again, not going to use them. So yeah, that's what that is. So my weight. So last time I was 15.4.2. Before that was 15.9.2. So I lost 5 pounds the previous week, and this week, so I'm doing it every 7 days. So I was 15.4 last week, 15.42 last week, and today I am 13.6. So I've lost 4 and a bit pounds. So overall, I've lost about 9.5 pounds in 2 weeks, which I don't think is too bad. I mean, considering I upped my calories this week, I still lost a good amount. I think I told myself internally, if I'd lost 2 pounds or less, then I'd go back to the 1,200 calories. But I haven't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick to my 1,500, and then if I start to slow down on my weight loss, or I stick, then I've got room to go down to the 1,200 calories when I get closer to my goal weight. Because obviously I'm quite a heavy girl at the moment, as you can tell. I'm not going to lie about it. I am. So yeah. So when I get closer to my goal, I might need to drop those 300 calories, but I'll sort it when I get to it. So if you go through my trends, which is what I've been looking at, so you can see that was like when I was dieting before. So yeah, so I went from 15.9.2, and then this is today. So you can see it's like a nice downward trend, which I like to see. My BMI, which is your body mass index, still obese, obviously, but it's coming down quite nicely. I've gone from 37.4 to 35.8, which is quite good. I want it to be under 30. Under 30, I'm out of the obesity range. I'm overweight, but I'm not obese. I hate the word obese. I hate it. It's just such an ugly word to me. You know, I don't want to be in that classification. I've been in it for so long. I need to do something about it. I don't want to be in that classification anymore. Body fat, so gone from 46.8 to 44.3. Body water goes up. Skeletal muscle's gone up. Your basic metabolic rate, the higher that is, the more you burn off a day, I think it is. So that's kind of gone down a little bit. Fat-free body weight is the same. My subcutaneous fat, so that's the fat under your skin, that's gone down again to 38.2, so that is 2 off of that. Your visceral fat, which is the fat around your organs, that's not gone down again, but that's really hard to lose. So I've already lost 1. Muscle mass has gone down a little tiny bit. Bone mass is the same, and my protein's gone up. Oh, my metabolic age is the same, it's 34. I'm not 34, I'm nowhere near 34. So I'm quite happy at the moment with that, and I'm just going to carry on with what I'm doing. As you can see at the bottom, things are in red, and that's obviously things that I need to improve on. And it gives me categories, which is quite helpful. You know I'm in the obese category. So yeah, that's helpful on this. But yeah, so I'm quite happy actually. I'm quite happy in terms of how much I'm losing and stuff like that at the moment. So my Fitbit data for today, I've not reached my goal. I've been quite tired, if I'm being honest. But I'm getting there. I've still got to do some washing up. I've still got to do some running around and stuff tonight. Probably won't hit my 10,000 steps, I'll be honest, but I'll get close to it. So at the moment I'm on 7,399. I've done 16 floors, which is me running up and down doing the washing. 22 minutes of exercise, which I was hoping to hit 30, but I've only done 22. I did go for a walk with Rosie, but it was just to the post box and back, so it wasn't as much as I'm doing. I need to go to the pharmacy at some point. It might be tomorrow, it might be Wednesday. Probably not Wednesday actually, because she's going to be upset. Probably tomorrow. Did I say injections tomorrow? It's Wednesday. I keep getting my days mixed up. It's Wednesday. Yeah, so the fence people are coming back tomorrow, and then the day after that is her injections. So yeah, so as I said, that you can literally see my like weight there. So if people were paying attention to my previous videos, you'd know I'd gone down from, I was 99.5 kilos, I'm now 95.1 kilos, if anyone wanted to know. So yeah, so I mean, I'm quite happy with all of that, to be honest. I'm just going to keep on track, I'm going to keep where I am. As long as I'm losing a nice amount of weight. I'm going to say I want to lose 2 pounds a week. I know I'm losing more at the moment, but that is literally because I've just started, and you always think to lose more when you first start, especially when you're my weight. Obviously I'm going to find it easier to lose a lot of weight initially than someone who's like 9 stone. Because I obviously used to eat more calories, if that makes sense. So I used to eat more calories, the more I'm deficiting my calories now, the more I'll lose, if that makes sense. So to maintain my weight, usually for a woman you eat 2,000 calories is about average a day to maintain. I was probably eating about 3,000 to be the weight I am. So yeah, so, and obviously I've knocked that down to 1,500. So as long as I'm under what the calories would be to maintain this weight, then I should find it easier to lose weight. That's the theory anyway. But yeah, so yeah, I will be back tomorrow. I'll go through my diet, stuff like that tomorrow. I hope to see you there. Please subscribe if you want to follow my journey, and like if you can. If you have any comments, any suggestions, any questions, please comment down below and I'll try and get back to you. If not in a video, in a comment, but my comments are a bit funky still. So if I can't reply to you, I will let you know in a video. So yeah, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.